Okay, now we're going to create a report that gives us a list of all of the activities you have scheduled for next week. And here we go. All right. So this one's going to go, we finished the first folder. This is the only report in the O2 activity lists. Now these were activity measurements of current or past activity. So past activity metrics would be a good name for this folder if you like to change it. This one's future activity lists or metrics. Metrics meaning numbers. So here we go. Now let's go down to, let's close this up. We don't have anything in this folder obviously, but we're going to highlight that and create a report. It's an activity report. Didn't show you, but it is. Click that, leave that alone, click save, and well, that's interesting, but we're going to go up here anyway and look at mine. You'll see that we have, oh, down here at the bottom, let me point this out because this will mess you up if you don't know it's there. Spend an hour looking for it. If you have the default down here, there's a drop down, and on some of the screens the default is like 10. And if you have more than 10, you'll start pulling your hair out trying to figure out where are my other leads, and before you figure out there's a little drop down here. So just make sure you've got the appropriate number picked that allows them all to show up on one page, and life will be good. So everything, every column, header, every field, this is a field, this is a field, they just result in columns, is part of the activity module, which is the only module in the activity report. So open this up in your installation, go to the View tab. You want Standard Table, Full Report. We want to sort by activity type. That's this column. So they all group together. And you do that in the Display Columns area again. So you will see. Now we're off the screen just a little. Let me pull this over so you can see it. There we go. And if you'll go do that, I'll wait. Okay, we're back. Now let's go to, let's go to the Role tab. Pick the Show My Activities and activities that other people might have set up on your items because you're working with a partner on this particular deal. Just show them all. Do not check the bottom two. Go do that. Pause, and I'll wait. Okay, you're back. Go to the Filter tab. And here are the filters. Now we're going to pick the records we want. Notice that, remember, in the activity reports, there is no Add Field button, and everything's picked for you. So you just set your custom period, custom, and last 8 to, I must have changed this earlier. There we go. Apply. Okay, fine. The owner, you pick your name, obviously. Activity type. Again, I think we want them all except campaign response, which may not even be there by the time you view this because I'm going to delete it. And then in status, you want not started or in progress. And now these are activities scheduled for next week. So it wouldn't make sense that something for next week is canceled because you would have just moved it forwards or whatnot. I suppose it could actually. Let's see. But we don't want it in the report. If it's canceled, it doesn't exist anyway. So how are you going to make any money with that? Who cares? Don't want it canceled. All right, put me on hold. Go pick this stuff and come back. Okay, you're back. Click Save. And your report structure should look like this if you have anything at all. Your field may be blank. If there are no records to go in a report, the field will just be blank. Doesn't mean you did it wrong. It means there's nothing to report on. And that's that. On to the next one.